A pharmacist mixed 800 milligrams of a liquid drug, specific gravity equals 0.8, in enough liquid to prepare 2 liters of a final product. What is the ratio strength of the final product? So the first thing you want to do is to find the milliliters of drug in this. So to do that, you're going to start with 800 milligrams here. And I'm going to convert it to grams. So for every 1 gram, there's 1,000 milligrams. So milligrams cancel out milligrams. And next, I'm going to use this specific gravity. So remember, if you ever see specific gravity, it's not going to have units. But I always just put imaginary units, grams per milliliter, to make it easy. So this is 0.8 grams per milliliter. So, but this can also be written as milliliters over 0.8 grams. So these two mean the same thing, because you can flip it up and down if you want. Because I want grams here to cancel out grams here. So when I calculate that, 800 times 1 over 1,000 times 1 over 0.8, that equals 1 milliliter. It says 1 milliliter of the liquid total. So next I'm going to convert to percent strength. So percent strength, first I'm going to have this 1 milliliter that I just calculated of the drug over 2 liters of the solution, of the final solution. 2 liters is also the same thing as 2,000 milliliters. And I'm going to force set that equal to my percent strength. So it's X is a variable I need to calculate, X milliliters of drug over 100 milliliters of the solution. Right? This everything here and right here, this is the definition of percent strength. Right? It's something milliliters of drug over 100 milliliters of solution. That's what the definition of percent strength is. So that's why I'm force setting what I just calculated, the 1 milliliter in 2,000 milliliters of the solution, and force set it to find my percent strength by trying to find this X. So I'm just going to cross multiply to find my answer. 1 times 100 equals 2,000 times by X. And then I solve for X, and my X equals 0.05 milliliters of the drug. So this is the same thing as saying 0.05% as percent strength. Right? That's what this is the same thing. So 0.05 milliliters of drug over 100 milliliters solution. This is the same thing as 0.05% for the percent strength. So next, I'm going to find my ratio strength. So ratio strength is 1 gram over some milliliters. This XXX is what I need to calculate. So I'm just going to use that percent strength I just calculated, 0.05 grams over 100 milliliters. Right, that's the same thing as this percent strength here. 0.05% is the same thing as 0.05 grams over 100 milliliters. And then I force set it to this percent strength right here. So 1 gram over XXX milliliters. And then I cross multiply to find my answer. So let me drag it up here. So 0.0505 times by XXXX equals 100 times it by 1. So when I solve for that, my XXXX equals 2,000 milliliters. So my real ratio strength would be written as this, 1 to 2,000. But then I follow the instructions here, so do not enter the 1 in the colon, enter only the number after the colon, so like this. So in the computer, you just put in 2,000 as your answer, because they only want this number here. And don't include that 1. And that's your final answer. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments.